Hello, my friend. You are concerned about how the whole of Western society, and probably well beyond Western society, it's pretty well a worldwide phenomenon, I would think, how the whole of Western and Eastern and worldwide society pressurizes us into this direction of ambition, of following this incredible push in the direction of achieving more and more, doing more and more, and competing with other people for success and wealth. And you have a deep feeling, of course, as anyone does when they think about this phenomenon, that this is very wrong and that you can't win, because if you don't go along with that societal requirement almost of working hard, achieving things and making sure you do well at the stakes of competition, if you don't do that, then you are likely to fall down the hill into a place where you will not be comfortable in your life, and where sooner or later you pay a terrible price for not having provided for yourself well enough. And also you are aware, of course, that if you don't enter that competition and you decline to be part of it, that the likelihood that you will falter and fail in your life becomes much greater. It's like that material struggle and that attempt to secure yourself in the world is almost a necessity. Now, let's be fair, my friend, there's nothing new with that. There has always been a material necessity to pull out your finger and to work hard on the earth to earn your keep and to be able to survive by affording to be in your community, contributing to that community and getting the support from your community in return to build your house and to trade objects and products with your neighbors in order to have a rounded form of safety and future survival. So yes, this is a reality. We have to find a way to make it in the world. But that doesn't mean that we have to be taken over by the philosophy of the world or by the mentality of the world. So I have spent most of my life trying to both make my way up the ladder well enough, far enough to be on a safe platform from where I could look after myself and not be dependent and not become somebody other people would be wary of or complain about because I hadn't pulled my weight. But then I have always made sure that I could work in line with my beliefs. And when I haven't been able to be aligned with my beliefs and my values, I have been willing to stand up and be counted. And that has often been a hard struggle, but it's been very, very worthwhile. Because in doing that, I have known that I was creating my own pathway through life and that I had a gate on my path all the time, a gate that allowed me to stop and think. Am I just rushing around trying to, win praise or be superior or do well in the stakes of success in human society? Or am I still going down my worthwhile path, doing the things that matter to me. And so it has been about balancing between the things that are necessary to do in order to be comfortable enough in life, and in order to be steady enough in life and secure enough in life to be able to engage with anyone in the world at any level, from any background or any culture, without shame or a sense that I had either failed or I had taken liberties and basically lived in immense privilege. So it is about balancing it. There is nothing wrong with creating a good life for yourself and doing the things you have to do in order to find that place in the world, because that gives you ground under your feet, and it also allows you to strike out in new directions and do the things that you feel need to be done in this world, and do them from a sense of strength and security. So out of that, I have then also concluded that I have to do this for others too. So when I help people, I would always encourage them to find a way to earn their own keep, no matter how they do it, to become autonomous, to become self-sufficient, but also to be aware that they want to remain their own person and to find like-minded people and communities where they can find a sphere in which they feel good about themselves and where they can thrive and flourish, instead of ending up just feeling that they had sold out and they had just fallen into that trap, as you say, of just going up the ladder all the time, unendingly, and really end up hating your life. So, as with everything in life, it is about understanding the journey and knowing what you need to do in order to be able to go on that journey in a safe and secure way, without compromising your principles and your values, but with an open mind as to how you might need to change those principles and values as you learn more about life. So no, don't let them hustle and bustle you into the competitive world out there, but don't let them put you off achieving what you need to achieve in order to strike out on your own, my friend. Don't fall into the trap of isolation, and don't fall into the trap of imprisonment either. Wishing you strength and courage on that journey, because that's what is most needed of all. Take care, friend.